Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as the last of the White Huns, trying to restore our empire, which is going to be iffy. Hey, all of these guys are still independent, though, after we kind of stole their duchy title. We might actually lose that as someone usurps it, but we'll see. I don't know exactly how that'll work. I never quite get a good handle on when you can usurp those and when you can't. Anyway, we are... I guess I should probably boost up some things. Technology spread rate would be okay. I should be pretty good because it has less tech than my current capital, so let's go with that. News from China. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Tang Empire, the Protector General Feng Renben of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Jibril ibn Yaha Bajanid of Transoxiana. May the gods protect them. Alright, you need a focus. Go with stewardship. And you need a focus. Let's go with stewardship. So we're 63 now. There's basically no way that we're getting primogeniture in at this time. And we may not even be able to move our capital down here. Considering how long, we've just been constantly at war. I don't know who the heck you are, but, let's go with duty. You're in Zunbil. Alright, whatever. Someone else arrive at my court? No, I just have a kid. A kid has just arrived at my court for, some reason. Oh well. Okay, that's one of these two wars done. That's not good. That one will probably be okay. Just as long as they don't siege down my land, I'm okay with things. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I would require some gold and your patience, and the work would take a year to complete. So be it. Surprise me. I can also rank up in society. Let's go ahead and do that. And if I were to secretly convert to Jane. Oh, wait, no, I haven't actually ranked up yet. I've got a rash. Alerted by a growing feeling of itchiness, you are appalled to notice the appearance of a bright red rash on your body. Alas. Let's not die. He's confident my symptoms is not due to a serious illness. Yeah, like the last time that I thought it was slow fever and it turned out to be nothing. Exactly like that. Very well. Glad I hired him. Health +2. Excellent symptom treatment. I should spend some more time in prayer. A son was born. Oh, to my son. Right. It's a grandson. Alright, let's go with duty focus. Thank you. It is my privilege. Alright, so let's see. Convert county. Oh my lord, devotion greater equal to 1,000? That's not happening. That is not happening. That is super expensive. Jeez. I mean, I'm gaining 21, but yeah, that's expensive. Health +1, learning +3, which actually should mean that no. My learning should have gone up. $12 and $12. Maybe it has to wait for a month to tick over. Oh, nope. I need a 13 in one of those. Alright. Yeah, I think it was the green fingers, but I don't know. Whatever. The people of the Bajanid Sultanate probably never knew why the illustrious emperor chose to attack Sultan Mirza. Dragon is not to be toyed with. A son was born. You have the Pala blood. Very nice. Have some daughters, though. Hey, I feel better. No more rash. I am not getting any health bonuses from my items. But I am still getting a lot of karma, so that's helpful. The White Tiger. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white tiger, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send people to find it. Might as well, right? Why not? There's peasant revolt up there. I don't care. Alright, so the nature of this is that it will... I guess it's, it does persist across, generations. It might change when this guy dies, but we'll see. There are a few monasteries close by where the lay members of the Advaita Matha frequently convene. I will fulfill my duties as expected. In this wonderful European picture. The hectic life of a ruler rarely allows for sufficient time for contemplation. I ask you to seclude yourself and think about the universe and your place in it. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Begin secluded meditation. You know what? We'll try that. Don't know what that does. Monthly karma plus 0.1, diplomacy -1. That's unfortunate. That would get me devotion. That would also get me karma for a year. Chance to become charitable. I'm not charitable. I would actually kind of like you to ask me to do that, because I would not mind doing that. But let's begin secluded meditation. Should have read what that said, but whatever. That is going to reduce my tech gain a bit. Rudimentary trade offices has been built. Alright, let's also build some castle walls. A castle town here. I've been at the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share my passion for Brahma, and yet I still find I miss having a friend. Let's see. Diplomacy and learning would be good. It's learning +2. Martial +2. Stewardship, diplomacy. You would probably like stewardship, although you're zealous. Let's discuss the Mahabharata. Let's get the learning. Learning helps all of our tech growth, so it's always a good thing to put some points into. I cannot make sense of this passage of the Mahabharata. The words are archaic and their meaning is deeply hidden by copious layers of symbolism. It would greatly benefit my spiritual development if I discovered the text's essence on my own. Although at this point, perhaps I would be better of asking my Upadhyaya. Let's see. 60% chance that I figure it out on my own. 40% chance that I fail to make sense of it. There is no shame in asking for help. 65% chance that he manages to explain it. Since it's only a 5% difference, I will try to figure it out on my own. A true follower of the four Purusarthas does not give up easily. I kept at it, reading the passage again and again, compared it with other holy texts, and mulled over the wording for hours at end. It went slowly, but every now and then I uncovered a new piece of the puzzle, and suddenly I saw it. Such elegance, such depth. I will carry this revelation with me until the day I die. The wisdom of Shiva is infinite and indisputable. I gain 100 karma, gain erudite. I interpret the passage successfully, a testament to the great understanding of the Mahabharata. So learning +2, personal combat skill -2, church opinion +5. Very nice. Alright, so we could go to elective Gavelkind. No. Alright, so we have ruled for 10 years. We are considered to be at peace for this. And I just need late feudal administration. Okay. I could do that, but I don't know if that'll matter, and I'll do that later. So we're now getting 1.08, so that's good. That'll speed up our advancement. It's also spreading into these as well. Can I can make this my capital. Alright, excellent. There we go. Alright, that is fantastic. Now I feel safer about losing those. We can, with our next character, we'll switch to Gujarati so that we can attack that guy. Let's see, what else? I can rejoin the world, but I lose 100 karma. All I'm losing out of this is the 1 diplomacy. So I'm kind of okay staying here. Okay, 811 is when I can change that. Though we had a good time, it doesn't seem that Chatra was too enamored with the activity that I suggested. That is too bad. But I do have discussed holy text. Learning plus up to 16 now. For 5 years. That's pretty good when, you know, not going to be around that much longer. My trade post limit did go down, but that's okay. The monument promised by Kirat Paul is finished. Some people in the crowd cover their children's eyes as the statue is unveiled. It's a couple in the middle of lovemaking, and not exactly presented in a tasteful way. Tear it down! Or, children must learn this sooner or later. Lose 100... Oh, I do not want to lose karma at this point. Tear it down! I gain chaste, which is okay. That is getting me even more karma. Learning +1. Christian church opinion +5. Yeah, I mean, I'm celibate, so it doesn't matter. For a true follower of the four Purusarthas, the importance of saying mantras and studying the Mahabharata. At least my Pujari says so. All right, there's like that's like a dangling phrase or something. I can't remember what the term is, but there's definitely some things missing from that sentence. However, while in meditation for days on end, I struggle to stay focused. Sometimes I feel that I am just sitting here, doing nothing. If I closed my eyes for just a moment, surely that would not be so bad. Let's see. If I'm getting tired, I must double my efforts. So 40% chance of overcoming, or 65% chance of dealing with the vice by practicing it moderately without getting noticed. Chance of attempting to practice the vice moderately, but it is not quite enough to restore focus. Well, let's go for the lower chance. Good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Tiger. Saddle my horse! And a daughter was born. There we go. I do not remember falling asleep, but suddenly I realized I was sprawled across the floor. Apparently I had crashed on top of my copy of the Mahabharata, because once I struggled to my feet, I noticed that its pages were torn and that I had ink smeared across my face. No matter how hard I tried, I could not wash it off. Surely my servants are gossiping about my failure. Ooh, 30% chance to gain Slothful. Also, Rampant Sinner. Oh, come on. And soon everyone with... Alright, well... It's minus Karma, which is unfortunate. I did not gain Slothful, though, so that's good. So, if I get to... Oh, no, I'm in hiding. Alright. Has a sin that I do not have. Okay, I could teach Virtue with 500. Let's see, Patient and Chaste and Kind are the ones that I have. It would probably end up being Chaste, so... He is too honest. My confidence has grown and I don't feel so awkward anymore. Hey, good, I lose Shy. My Marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive. My son is now known as the Thin-Minded. With this amount of money, let's actually build a hospital. Let's get that started. So, I'm not sure when this is considered complete. We're now up to 1.2 on cultural advances. So that's good. That is definitely going to speed up. You've gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the Great White Tiger. An epic hunt it shall be. What do you want? Council sport? No. Do not care. I should probably move my people. Let's train troops here. Collect taxes here. And research cultural tech here. There we go. To Akarya Toramana. I have heard some disturbing tales regarding your time in holy seclusion, Akarya. I fear that you are not yet ready for the contemplation I expected of you. We will revisit this mission at a later date, but for the time being, I must consider this a failure. No! No! You jerk! Just because I fell asleep! I became erudite! You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but you are forced to return empty-handed. You are sure that no one's impressed by your failed adventure. It's my own failure. Lose 20 prestige, gain humble, martial +1. That will be monthly karma +1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good with that. I'll take that. Up to 5.18 karma. But we need to get up to 2,000. So assuming that nothing drops off, let's just round that off to 700. We're looking at 22 years, give or take. So yeah, that's it's not too likely to happen before I die. Currently at 65. Nope. Not doing any of this request council support stuff. So I could, let's see, am I building something on both of you? I am. We'll build the small mercenary garrison. It is trade value, so that's pretty nice. Let's see. Accepted a peace offer. Oh, with the peasant revolt. Don't get out of my land. Nope. Good, you're out of my land. Castletown has been built. Castle walls have been built. Good measure. Let's go with castle walls here as well. Tech points! Excellent. What are you gonna get? I have gotten military advancements every single time. There's a 33% chance, and yet every single time we have gotten military points. Let's see. I can boost up anything. This is spreading at 7% per year, 6.4% per year. Military melee techniques are not improving. It's 3.4, 26%. And infantry is not. Morale and defense is good. Morale and defense. That is all attack. That is all attack. The chance of flank leaders choosing better melee tactics increases. I mean, I would like to boost that, but given the fact that melee techniques are not improving at all, I think that improving my own melee techniques would be good, because I can afford that. That would be heavy infantry, attack. Not going to get anything out of the pikemen or heavy cavalry, but that's still quite a bit of benefit. Yeah, let's go with that, since it's not spreading. And I think that's going to be better than some morale and defense. Let's boost that up. There we go. Nope, still gonna let it go, gaining the karma. I'm not gonna go to war against this guy, because I'm gonna switch to Gujarat and use my next character's subjugation on him. You are no longer Chancellor. You have you've died a natural death. Okay. Like a childhood focus. Let's go with that. Chancellor. Yeah, you're good. Relations improved. Threat decay speed. What are we looking at in terms of cultures? So this would be Marathi, if I decided to go for that and try to use the subjugation. I mean, eventually my vassals will start doing that, so that's not as big of a deal. Hindustani would be a good one to get. There's a lot of Hindustani around. Let's fabricate a claim there, I suppose. Our knowledge of castle infrastructure in Navasarika has increased to level 1. So that is good. Who has actually imprisoned you? You. I mean, you're still, this guy's still tributary of our ruler. I'm not sure how that will work. Seriously? And my court physician. That is intolerable. Need new court chaplain. That'll be you. Keep researching cultural tech, please. Let's see. Arissa, Bahar. Yeah, well, I'll accept it. Not going to get involved. I expect you guys to get involved in my wars, not the other way around. That said, we are at war with this guy. That'll be fine. But it is about time to end the episode, so when we come back next time, I mean, I'm kind of waiting for death or the ability to change some things. I'm now in a war, so I can't actually do this anyway. I have reigned for 10 years, so there is that. That is good. However, it's just, I mean, we're nowhere close to that. It's a pretty long ways off, sadly. But there's always hope. None of these are spreading, so as I get cultural advances, I'll probably just, you know, pour them into things. Legalism tends to be my favorite at this point, just because there's a lot of good things. Majesty is also pretty important. We would want imperial administration. Vassal limit plus 25. I would probably not do duchy viceroyalties, like actually hand them out, but we would want that eventually. Specifically for that vassal limit plus 25. That'll be pretty necessary for the achievement. We're going to end up with some very large kingdoms. And once I'm on primogeniture, I'm just going to hold on to a lot of kingdoms, and I'm going to try to let stuff drift. I will not be as border conscious as I have in the past, just because it's not going to work out so well in this campaign, I think. Holy cow, the Abbasids are stretching all the way over to the Umayyads, and the Umayyads exist. They have now, I mean, they've formed the empire, and East Francia has a ton of stuff. They have Genoa? What is going on over here? That is some craziness. Bulgaria is going kind of berserk. Italy? What's going on with you? How How did... What? Who? How? Duchy of Northumbria. County of Northumbria. He's Anglo-Saxon. What the hell? Northumbria married Italy. Okay. That is some craziness. You are Carling, a Lombard. King Pepin the Wise of East Francia. What other insanity is going on? I mean, there's Austrasia. The Merovingians got restored. Oh, man. Seeing the Merovingians get restored is ridiculous. That had to have been a faction or something. But there's a bunch of kids. It's all girls, and I don't think you're going to have any more kids at this point. You're also a cannibal, and you were crowned by Pope Innocentius II. Your heir is the Nibelungen. All right. I do not like the Abbasids being this big. That is frustrating. You need to expand. Why are you not expanding? You did take some stuff from the Byzantines, though. Well, that is going to make for an interesting push through that region. Well, anyway, that's all going to be when we come back next time. See you then, everyone.